Hey everyone, and welcome to Splash. Today we'll be talking about the 5 biggest Shark Tank deals the Sharks regret not taking. Number 5. Chef Big Shake. Inspired by his daughter's interest in vegetarianism and recognizing a market opportunity, Shawn Davis pitched his specialty seafood burger business to the Sharks in 2011, asking for $200,000 for a 25% equity stake of the company. Davis wanted to tap into the vegetarian market with foods such as burgers that relied upon seafood rather than traditional meat sources. The Sharks thought the venture was too risky and passed on the opportunity. But after the episode aired, angel investors seized the opportunity by offering Davis $500,000. Annual sales for Davis's company, CBS Foods, grew from $30,000 to $5 million in just 1 year. In 2017, Cuban admitted he regretted not investing in the food innovation.
What is the one thing that you regret not investing in?
There was a guy, Big Chef Shake, that was on, the first show I was on.
CBS products were originally sold in grocery stores. Davis's company ended its grocery store relationships, opting instead to sell its product line to restaurants, including to the ones it operates. Davis now has plans to begin franchising. Number 4. Copa di Vino. Martin first appeared on the show in 2011 to pitch his company, which produces individually packaged wine by the glass. He was asking for $600,000 and offering a 20% stake in his business. 4 out of the 5 Sharks passed, but Kevin O'Leary was intrigued by the patents for the wine packaging and offered $600,000 for a 51% stake in the company.
I'm in the wine business. The problem with him, he tried to sell me on a winery. That is a bad business. The first time.
Martin turned him down. Money given to you in that context doesn't come without strings attached. You want the right kind of capital, he told Kiplinger. Even though there was no deal, the business began to boom after the episode aired. Copa di Vino's annual sales hit $5 million that year. The company grew so fast, Martin returned to the show in 2012 after producers reached out to him. He was hoping to secure $300,000 in capital to elevate the business even further. The national exposure you get from the show is unmatched, he says. This time around, however, the Sharks were turned off by what they perceived as Martin being too arrogant due to his newfound success. Again, he walked away without a deal.
Cheers.
I didn't need the Sharks. They needed me. The Sharks needed me. They needed a really successful brand that went everywhere.
It's been 8 years since Martin's first appearance on Shark Tank, and his business continues to grow. To date, Copa di Vino has sold 48 million glasses of wine, and he hit $250 million in revenue, he says. You can find Copa di Vino products at several chain retailers, restaurants, and hotels, including Total Wine, Blaze Pizza, and Marriott Hotels and Resorts. Number 3. Coffee Meets Bagel. Branding itself as the online dating site that women prefer, Coffee Meets Bagel aims to find one quality match for users every day using friend connections on Facebook. If both parties like the proposed match, the app offers them a discount to use on their dates, such as getting a cup of coffee or a bagel.
We discovered a big issue. There are a lot more men using dating apps than women. Studies show the breakdown is at 64% men and 36% women.
The app was first released in April 2012 in New York City, and then launched in Boston and San Francisco later the same year. When sisters Arum, Dawoon, and Soo Kang appeared on Shark Tank in 2015, they were offering the Sharks a 5% equity stake for $500,000. Impressed with the presentation and the product, Mark Cuban made the largest offer in the show's history, $30 million to buy the entire company. Not wanting to walk away from the company, the sisters quickly decided to leave the show with no deal.
If I offered you $30 million for the company, would you take it?
No.
But after gaining such wide exposure from the show, the Kang sisters have raised $31 million in 5 funding rounds, according to Crunchbase. The app is available on both Android and Apple devices and reportedly has 100 million users. Number 2. Zero Shoes. After constantly getting injured while running, co-founder Steven Sashin switched to barefoot running and loved the effects, so he created a thin running sandal.
That's why I developed Zero Shoes, original barefoot wear. Zero Shoes are a high-tech version of mankind's favorite footwear since 15,000 BC.
He and his wife Lena Phoenix ultimately turned down the $400,000 for a 50% equity offer from Kevin O'Leary for Zero Shoes. Though they didn't find a celebrity investor, they did find plenty of other supporters among the public and have raised $1 million through crowdfunding. People love the company's shoes. It was projected to make $5.1 million in revenue in 2017 and $12.2 million in 2018. Number 1. Kodiak Cakes. Kodiak Cakes was already on Target shelves by the time Clark and his business partner Cameron Smith appeared on Shark Tank in 2014. They applied for the show in hopes of securing a $500,000 investment in exchange for a 10% stake in the company, a significant portion of which could be used to pay for product placement at other big-name retailers.
We're determined to build Kodiak Cakes into a nationally recognized brand. We believe we have great products, and we have a proven track record.
The Sharks were skeptical, but 3 of them still made offers asking for a significantly larger stake in the company than Clark was willing to give up, so he declined.
We got offers, but we felt like they were just lowballing us, so we ended up walking off the show. I think that was a great decision.
It was a reality check, but it made me realize that if you take investment money too soon, you'll give away a chunk of the business, Clark told Kiplinger. After the episode aired, the company's sales at Target started to rapidly increase, and they soon became the top-selling pancake mix brand at the store, according to Clark. As for annual sales, when he taped the episode in 2013, they were around 3.4 million. After it aired the following year, sales doubled, reaching 6.7 million. Fast forward to 2018, and the company hit 100 million in sales and projected $170 million for 2019. Well everyone, hope you enjoyed. While you were here, go ahead and click on the link to check out some of our other awesome videos. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. See ya in the next video.